You know, like there's, everyone goes through like good and bad, and at the end of the day, all you can really hope is that everything's gonna be fine.
And especially for our band, it was like for this record, it was like really maturing. It was a maturing experience for us, so it was kind of one of those like going through those experiences, and whether you were hurting or loving or something, it's kind of like at the end of the day, just like kind of remember everything's fine.
Even like with the whole history of our band, it's been so up and down. Like, I didn't think we'd be doing this still.
Yeah.
And because it's been so up and down the whole time, but
it all ties together.
It's always like that. There's that hope of like everything's fine, everything's gonna be fine. I mean, we all kind of came up with the idea for the frowny face.
Yeah.
Because it's just like this kind of tongue-in-cheek, like, sarcastic symbol, because our album's called Everything's Fine.
And you specifically.
I made the logo. But yeah, it's cool. Kids have really grabbed it and are kind of running with it. And we get a lot of stuff every single day sent to us, like oh, I made an Everything's Fine Easter egg, or like.
Yeah. And like kids are coming to shows and they like hold up, they have their like sad faces, and we just like took pictures one day with like our sad faces, and kids are starting to make those on their own, so it's pretty awesome. People are definitely clinging on to that.
Yeah, people seem to like it.
Yeah.
It's very it's 11 songs that really don't sound anything alike, which is it's kind of hard to come by these days. You listen to a lot of records and they all kind of have this very similar vibe and sound, which is cool. Like, I mean, there's plenty of bands where I'm like, I really like their sound. I love hearing, 12 songs that are all kind of like loosely similar. But with our record, it didn't end up that way. It's very eclectic. A lot of different styles, a lot of different sounds.
But it's still the summer set.
It's definitely still us, yeah. I mean, it's definitely like a fun poppy record. It's just we branched out into other, I guess, like subgenres of that.
Yeah, we really wanted to experiment more. We were way open to like new ideas, and we basically literally tried everything that we could do in the studio to make this record be the most, mature, best second record that we put out there.
I mean, to be honest, like every song was a different influence.
It really was.
We'd listen to like the demo of a song where it would just be like acoustic and vocal, and that opened the door, like, well, we can do whatever we want with this song. We'd be sitting around listening to a song like, oh, let's try to take it in this direction, and we'd listen to like Regina Spektor,
or
and
like
then like
Coldplay or something.
Or
yeah,
like
we did a lot of like comparisons.
Jimmy Eat World, or like it was literally like every song was like, oh, let's kind of do it like this vibe.
Yeah.
I can't say like the record was like one artist or like a few artists really like influenced the whole record. It's just every song was like one or two different, three different artists.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot like a
real,
music video that we're a part of.
This is more just for the fans.
Yeah, this is for the fans. Like, this is like, thanks for doing this. Like, thanks for
being a part of this, basically, this whole process.
And that's how, like, when we release like the song as a single, like that's gonna come out with it, and hopefully, fans can be like, oh,
yeah, that was my video.
That was my video.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
We're gonna be main support for a band called We the Kings this summer, and then the other bands on the tour are the Downtown Fiction, Hot Show Ray,
Action Item.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. We just barely got that, so I'm trying to memorize it still.
Just check out, I guess. Oh, we haven't released our date yet. Shoot.
Yeah. Check out our new record, Everything's Fine, this summer, and come see us this summer with We the Kings.
Thanks for watching.
That's it. Yeah. Thanks.
All right, so you say Steven, I'll say I'm Jess, and we're the summer set, and you can say you're going to do the fresh part. Okay, you definitely get to do that.
Cool.
All right. I'm Jess.
I'm Steven.
And we are 2/5 of the summer set.
And Pup Fresh is so fresh.
Awesome.